good evening, or morning, or afternoon, or whatever time you're watching this at. Merry Christmas to one and all, or winter holiday season, as Hit Entertainment put it. But wherever you are, I hope you are having a wonderful time during this festive time of year, unless your name is Twathew Shittlewar. Anyway, I think most of us can agree that this year has definitely been a bit of a doozy. However, if I were to talk about all the issues me and many others have had this year, this speech would probably be about as long as the Tobias movie. Speaking of the Tobster, both he and Edward want me to look on the bright side, so it wouldn't hurt to try, I suppose. What good has happened this year? Oh yes, a lot of lost pilots resurfaced this year. Phineas and Ferb, Family Guy, Dora the Explorer, and of course, the Thomas and Friends pilot, featuring me, Topham, Annie, Clarabelle, and Thomas himself. And a mention of your ditch incident. And a mention of my Hey! Must stay positive, must stay positive. Now then, a lot of noteworthy anniversaries happened this year. The Buzz on Maggie's 20th, Robot's 20th, not one, but two Wallace and Gromit films, A Close Shave and Curse of the Were-Rabbit turning 20 and 30 respectively, Magic Railroad, Calling All Engines, Toy Story, The Barney Bunch, and of course, the Railway Series 80th. And we all know what happened. New merch, Series 5 scripts, new Magic Railroad material, Thomas and Train SimWorld, auctions, you get the idea. Still surprised Rebecca didn't show up in the last AAG special. Furthermore, next year there is expected to be a new Thomas series, and we don't know a lot, aside from a few new character name drops and some creepy ass toys. It might not even be about Thomas, it could be about yours truly, or Thumper, or Old Wheezy, or James's friend Mr. Bootlace. Oi! Ha ha ha, now we're even. Also, I'd like to bring up two things happening this year. Stugo and SMG4 ending, good riddance. Oh, hello Henry. Wasn't expecting you to be back so early. What happened? Finally finished my last train of the day. Thankfully I left before the station jukebox began playing Lad Baby. A lucky escape if I ever knew one. Anything you'd like to contribute? Oh yes, new seasons of Shaun the Sheep, the Mr. Bean cartoon, and King of the Hill released this year. That's my purse. I don't know you. And I've heard that new episodes of Pat and Matt should be expected to come out next year. Grand. Those two have still got it after nearly half a century. Think of all the crap shows they've outlasted. Speaking of 2026, as we are all well aware, Archive is frankly quite crap at keeping promises, so what the lad can reveal of his plans for next year are hopefully more videos, some animations, and a new Thomas audio series on a separate channel, featuring stories written by the lad upstairs himself. And I'm going to be the star of the first episode. Aye, but we're not as well. Well, don't spoil it for the viewers, you two. Also, take off that lamp, Douglas. You look like a bootleg Polar Express. If it had a deep fryer on board. Well, we're only being seen from the front, so the viewers cannot see our nameplates. So we need something to tell us apart. Plus, my lamp's getting mended, so that's why I have this one. Say, Dougie, maybe we could give it to Hero next time he visits. Not a bad idea. What else happened? Oh yeah, the pilot for Trugington dropped. Ah yes, it's been a while since I've heard from that show. Maybe I should look at the official YouTube channel. Oh me damn it, Christmas! I've seen prettier sights at the smelters! The horror! Oh, the indignity. Well, won't we be thinking about that show for another good few years? Come on, Gordon, let's not end this speech on a sour note. You're right, Henry. Christmas is a time to feel joyous. Whatever can I say other than, oh yes. Animation is cinnamon bun. Hold on, that can't be right. Must be a typo on the script. No, that's what it says. Animation is cinnamon. Stupid TBBA probably can't spell cinema. Still a wee bit funny though. Animation is just one big toasty cinnamon bun. Is it now? Sir, you just ate animation. Oh, ja now. Merry Christmas, everyone. But what about Maggie's appearance in Chibiverse? She only appeared in one episode, Thomas.